Oh, welcome in 420 over on Kick. Nice to see you. Good morning. Greetings. And welcome, everyone. Welcome in to day number 11. Okay, welcome in, guys. Good morning, everyone. The dude, Twitchinator 420 Retro over on Kick. Good morning, guys. And all of my peeps over on Twitch, we got Retro, Maple Marie 777, Danielle. Danielle, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Maple Marie Retro One Prong. Ramos, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Then we got Yukiko. Hello, Yuki. Good morning. And Raciel. And we've got Dead. Hi, good morning, Dead. Nice to see you. Welcome back. Becca, good morning. I hope you slept decently. Was thinking about you, Becca. I was thinking about you. All right. And then we got, yeah, that's it so far. The dude. Good morning, the dude, and the dude is lurking as per usual. All right, guys, let's get some Christmas music up in this place. Can't believe tomorrow is going to be halfway to Christmas. Well, halfway to Christmas Eve. So the calendars basically stop on Christmas Eve. I'll still be doing a stream on Christmas Day. I have a pile of presents. You can see them over on Kick. I have a pile of presents over here that I will be opening on Christmas Day. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. It'll be slightly different on Christmas Day. The advent calendars will... There might be a couple days of advent calendars left, but that's about it. Pigeon being... The blouse looks good. Thank you, Pigeon being welcome in. Queen Chick, thank you for the 40 stream streak. Queen, you're so quiet. You're a lurker. I didn't even know you were watching for 40 streams. Thank you for the 40 stream, Queen Chick. Thanks for the follow as well. Yeah, so... We will still be doing a Christmas stream on December 25th. It'll just look a little bit different. Most of these advent calendars only go until the 24th. There's probably only one or two calendars that actually have a window to open on the 25th. So that's why. Yes, I lurk all the time. That's all right, Queen Chick. 420. There's two 420s in the stream actually right now because we've got, I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's why I just call him 420. But I'll call you Queen Chick. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. The most popular Christmas songs of all time do not mention Jesus. Imagine that. Very true. Sometimes, thanks for the follow, by the way. Sometimes, cheat. This Christmas season isn't necessarily all about religion, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like you can have the Christmas spirit without making it a very religious holiday. And if we really want to get religious, which I don't really want to get religious, this is not really a religious or a politics type of channel. Good morning, Remortal. That's fine. I get it. All right, Queen Chick. Where are you from out of curiosity, Queen Chick? Now that I've got you out of the shadows. Good morning, Prince of Tonga. Hello. Day 11. Can't believe it. But cheat code before I squirrel out and forget what I was saying. If you really want to get religious, which you probably don't want to either, it was Jesus's birthday, but that wasn't the true miracle of what happened with Jesus, right? The true miracle was Easter, when Jesus died and rose from the dead 3 days later. Anyone can be born. Well, it was the Immaculate Conception, right? They're saying Mary and Joseph didn't really so there's that, but the true miracle was when he rose from the dead from Easter. So I do feel like Easter is much more of a religious holiday, and Christmas you can have first, it's very commercialized. But you can also have the Christmas spirit and not be religious. You live in Minnesota? Oh, that's a cold state. Oh, W Queen, W. I've been to the border of northern Minnesota before. Beautiful, a lot of lakes, a lot of nature. Jesus is the reason for the season. Yeah, he is the reason for the season, sure. And there are still some religious songs. I do like some Christmas carols. But I also like some like non-religious sort of songs as well. So. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Prince, and everyone else so far. Let me show you what we have for the charcuterie board. For the charcutes for the day, shall I? Okay, guys, we have some these. This is buckwheat mixed with tabbouleh, like parsley, tomatoes, a little vinegar, red wine and vinegar, olive oil. But buckwheat is very healthy. And then we've got some rye bread here. And then we've got, these are just water crackers, I think they're called. Water crackers, yeah. And then a plethora of different, like dried cranberries, apricots, pecans, pistachios. Those are some pumpkin seeds in there, and almonds. And these are pickles. Some green pickled olives, and these are pickled tomatoes. Okay. Thank you for the follow. So, let's get into it. Let me open up day number 1, calendar number 1, okay? What goes well with... Oh, before I do that, actually. Before I do that, you have to check on Elfie. What is Elfie up to? Cheesy! Good morning, Cheesy. Nice to see you. Thank you, Cheesy. Thank you. I'm having a good day, thanks. I'm off to work, so... Oh, it's a day off of work, so I'm just chilling with Anne. W, Prince, glad that I can hang out with you on your day off. Perfect. That means I've got you all for 3 hours, for 3 whole hours, Prince of Tonga. Prince, thank you for the 20 stream streak. You streaker. Okay. Starting to think you work for the government as a weapon of mass destruction. Wild, I know, right, the dude? Okay. Let's check on Elfie and see what this little elf boy is up to. Thanks for the follow, Momo. Okay. What's Elfie up to, Cheesy? We're about to find out. By the way, thanks for everyone who's joined the Discord in the last little while. We've have some new friends in the Cord. And if you have went ahead and introduced yourself on the Introduce Yourself channel or posted your selfie up in the channel, much appreciated. So thank you for that. I think it helps everybody get to know each other in the community and really just helps solidify the community. So, Cheesy, thanks for sharing your selfie over in Discord. Hi, Shawl. Good morning. Happy Thursday to you, Shawl. Okay. W Yuki. Yes, you're Cheesy in the selfie. I know, I know. And that must be your wife. I know you're a newlywed. You've just been married for, I think you said 3 or 4 months. So congratulations again, Cheesy. She's beautiful. Good job. Good work, Cheesy. All right, let's check on Elfie and what this guy's been up to. This little scoundrel. Look at this little look on his face. You know when someone has a look like that, they're up to no fucking good. They're up to no good. He has some bells. Like these little metal bells. And of course there is a joke. So are we ready for the joke of the day, chat? Here, let's do it. Why did the elf go to the music store? Feel free to chime in the chat with an answer. Why did the elf go to the music store? Good morning, Lunar What? Why did the elf go to the music store? Chat, what do you think? Again, I'm sorry. Please don't. I didn't write these jokes. I did not write these jokes at all. To get more bells? I have no idea why he went to the music store. Close. Close, Cheesy. I'll give that one to you, actually, Cheesy. So the reason why the elf went to the music store is... Thanks for the follow. To get a jingle bell. To get a jingle bell. I guess Mans is like playing the triangle around here. So, sorry guys, I didn't write this content. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Okay. Welcome in, first time chatter. You're welcome. For what? Did you drop me a follow? Thanks for the follow. That's what it was. Thank you. Huey? Do I pronounce your name Huey? Yeah, it's bad material. Very bad material, indeed. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. BRB, I have to go get the orange juice. BRB. Alright, guys, we are back. Hugh Oli? Hugh Oli. I don't know, man. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. It's a me problem. It's a me problem for sure. Can I call you Huey? Because when I read that, it looks like Huey to me. We got the OJ on deck, chat. We got the OJ on deck. Good morning, Shy. Hello, hello. Okay. Jean-Claude Van Darnit. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's punny. That's punny. All right, guys, we got the OJ on deck. So here we go. I'm ready. We showed you the charcutes, the charcuterie board for the day. We saw what Elfie was getting up to as well. Baby Huey. Yeah, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Chat, if you know, you know. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Okay. Calendar number 1, let's get into it. Okay, I got the OJ for the mimosas. We've got a glass of ice. Let's do the unboxing, shall we? Good morning, Nick. Hello, hello. DuckTales, woo! Welcome in, Lamos. I'm stealing your breakfast ideas. I think snacking in the morning is the best, and it's better for you. Oh yeah, breakfast in the morning is great with the trail mix, the pickles, the rye bread, the buckwheat. Absolutely. Oh, nice. Parina. Parina, you like my outfit? Thank you, Parina. Good morning. How is your knee after the dog claw? Oh, my knee's fine. He didn't get my knee. I had to throw out the stockings. He ruined them yesterday, chat. He was giving me paw, and he scratched my knee, and just completely shredded the stockings. Brand new pair too that I had just put on. I just got them. They're brand new. So it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I'm the one who tried to get him to come over and do the tricks for the treats. So can't really blame him. It is what it is. Small meals throughout the day. Yeah, those are great for sure. But also I think intermittent fasting is really great as well. So look into intermittent fasting. I posted, Cheesy, check the educational channel on Discord. And I posted an article about intermittent fasting yesterday. So, good morning, Hawker. Welcome in. Wait, you have a pupper? Yes, I have two. I have two Hungarian Vizslas or Vislas. So, Vegas and Viva. I'm only missing Elvis. Got Viva and Vegas already. So, like one of the chatters typed, I liked the ripped fishnets. Vegas did too. I didn't like them. I did not like the ripped fishnets, especially because the back of the legs had those like lines. So they weren't intended to look all like ripped, tattered, and torn. They were intended to look more like classy, sophisticated with that black line on the back of the leg. So yeah, it wasn't really. I threw them out. They're garbage. It's all good, guys. They were cheap. They were like I think $4 for the pair. All right, what did we pull for day number 11, calendar number 1? Some people buy them ripped. I don't usually, no. Not my thing, guys, not my thing. All right. We have educational food stuff in Discord? Well, not just food, but it's an educational channel. Just check the channel. It's, what's it called, guys, in Discord? It's called educational. And I posted about a Nobel Prize winner in physiology for uncovering one of the body's most powerful healing systems, autophagy, which means self-eating. So when you do intermittent fasting and you fast, your cells will eat the bad cells. So, yeah, kind of cool stuff. Very cool stuff, actually. Okay. What did we pull, guys? For, where's my thing now? All right, guys, what did we pull for day 1? Sorry, day 11, calendar number 1. I have to wake up. I am not awake at this point. It's too early for me. Oh, okay. I did have some warm water with lime juice already this morning. But yeah, I'm not fully awake yet. This music is too much, man. We gotta get hype in this bitch. We gotta get hype in this bitch. Ooh, Marshmallow World, okay. I kinda like this song. Was the Madonna look? Oh, the ripped stockings? Yeah, I don't like that look. I think it looks kind of cringy. I mean, if you're maybe looking like to be like a goth mommy, then it's cool to wear like ripped stockings, but I wasn't going for the goth mommy look. I was going for the classy look. Harley Quinn, yeah, for sure. I fast, but not on purpose. Very educational. Yeah, fasting's good for you in so many ways. Your community disagrees with you on the fishnet thing. Made me laugh this morning. Thanks for playing along. Oh yeah, no worries, Shy. Yeah, no worries. But no, to answer your question, the dude, my knee is totally fine. He didn't hurt my knee. He just um broke my stockings yesterday. Okay. This is what we pulled, guys. So a bottle of dry champagne. They use the Chardonnay grape, so it's very dry. Brut is dry. Chardonnay is one of the driest, like, wines you can get. So it's a sparkling wine, product of France, produced in France, 11.5%, ABV 200 milliliter bottle. Please do not drink if you are pregnant. Okay? Beach or mountains? Ooh, can we do both? Can we do both? I would like, well, to be honest, pigeon being, mountains. I'm more of a mountain girly. But, like, can we do mountains with lakes? So we can sort of have the best of both worlds? But if I had to pick one, it would be mountains. Okay. Both is good as well. Yes, but I'm leaning more towards mountains. Hi, welcome in, NBY. Yeah, there you go. Mountains on the coast. Yes, Prince of Tonga. Exactly. That's what I would go for. Mountains on the coast, but mountains first. Oh, this is actually a religious song. What child is this? All right, we got the OJ with some pulp. And now we'll just put a splash of OJ in the champagne to make it a mimosa. Don't judge me, okay? Drinking at 9:30 in the morning. Hi, NBY, welcome in. Where are you from? Little splash. A little dash, a little splash. All right, guys. Well, cheers. Welcome into day 11. Thanks for celebrating an entire month long of streams. Welcome in, Lethal Trip. Thank you for the follow. Not a rerun. You were here yesterday, Lethal. It was not a rerun. Or 2 days ago. It was not a rerun 2 days ago as well. It's 2:30 p.m. here on European timings. So yeah, Prince of Tonga 2:30 for you, and I guess is it 3:30 for the rest of Europe? Thanks for the follow over on Kick Squeezes. W. No what? No NBY. Where are you from? Oh, you're in the UK? It's 2:32. Oh, it's 3:30 for the rest of Europe, right? $3:30 for the rest of Europe, $2:30 for the UK. No what? You're from the UK, you said that. It's 2:32. Alright, guys. What pairs nicely with some mimosas, a little charcutes board? Advent calendar numero 2. Let's get it. It is not 3:30 all over the EU. All over Europe. So, okay, isn't it 1 hour? Isn't it like 2:30 right now in England or in the UK? And then like 3:30 in Belgium, 3:30 in Germany, 3:30 in Czech Republic, 3:30 in, right? Like I think that the UK, the United Kingdom, is an hour difference, right? Something to that nature. Hi Buchu, welcome in. Okay. Advent calendar number 2. Town and Country Cheese Lovers Advent Calendar. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at, Nick. The UK is 5 hours ahead of Eastern Time, and other parts of Europe is 6 hours ahead of Eastern Time. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, so day number 11. Grey Gear, thanks for subscribing over on YouTube. If you've missed any of the streams, you can find them over on YouTube. !YT in chat. I know Paris is 6 hours ahead. Right. Paris, Germany, like basically the rest of Europe. But the UK is 5 hours ahead. No, I think it depends where you are. I think. Because there's different time zones in America. Germany, France, Spain, Portugal, Italy. They're all an hour before you, right, Prince? Like right now it's 3:30 in Germany, France, Spain, Portugal, Italy. They're on a different time zone than you, right, Prince of Tonga? Okay. Anyways, day number 11. Let's see what we pull. Yesterday we had a Havarti. It was tomato and basil Havarti. Not my fave. Still ate it all. Still finished the whole thing, chat. But not my fave. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this one. All right, guys, so what we pulled was, we've got a vintage cheds. Vintage cheddar. West Country Farmhouse cheddar. And it's from the UK, this cheese. So, do I play Fortnite? Yes, I play Fortnite, and I do IRL streams usually if we hit our sub goals for the month. So, our sub goal for the month is 2,000 subs. And we're currently sitting at 722 subs. So if we hit our sub goal for the month, I usually do IRL streams, but this month we're doing a 24-hour stream. If we hit our sub goal for the month, guys, I'll do a 24-hour stream. All right. So day number 11, we've got the... I don't even know how to pronounce it, man. Honestly, these UK words are hard. They're hard, but I think it's Leicester. I think you pronounce that as Leicester. So it's Leicester Vintage Cheddar. Brown Girl Loves White Girl, thanks for the follow. This vintage cheddar has the same characteristics as the Leicester Cheddar Day 6, but aged to add a little extra tang and enhance the sharpness. It's a nippy cheddar for me, please. Yeah, it's very nippy. Extra aged to enhance the sharpness. So it's just like Day 6. Day 6 was the Leicester cheddar from England. So cheddar originated from Somerset, England around the 12th century, and it took its name from the gorge or caves in the town of Cheddar. Today, cheddar cheese is not only made in Somerset, but all over the world. So it's basically that, but just aged a little bit more, making it a vintage cheddar, which I like. I like cheddar. I like older. Give me like tangy, nippy type of like. I like harder, older cheeses. Something with a lot of flavor. So, cheers. Happy day 11, everyone. Looks delish. It does, cheesy. In the UK, if you want to say I'm tired, you have to say, I am knackered. Are you knackered? Do you need a nap, a midday nap? In 12th century must have been poppin'. Cheese for all in the year 1100. Okay. Let's put this on the... I have this rye bread. I'm gonna try to like... Michael, welcome in. When did you wake up? 7 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna try and spread it on this rye bread. I woke up at 7 a.m. Boys and girls, what time did you wake up? At least what I like about cheddar is it's like very spreadable. I like that. You woke up at 8? Nice. Good for you. You early birds. Welcome in Cosmic Kino. Okay. So this cheddar spread so nicely on the rye bread. Let's take a bite and see. Mmm. Yeah, that's my type of cheese. Very tangy. Nice, like, flavor to it. It pairs well with wine. Cheers. Mmm. You woke up at 7:45, Buchu? W. Wake and bake every time Anne has a drink. Well, go ahead, cheesy. I just had a drink. Cheers, everyone. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Okay. Alright, guys. Before I forget, this cheese is delicious, wonderful. W. I give it a 9 out of 10. Okay? 9 out of 10. Great Zebra, thanks for the follow. But before I forget, I'm gonna go put the orange juice away in the fridge and the cheese in the fridge because I don't want to forget it out and leave it out. So, BRB. Alright, guys, we're back. It's a 9 out of 10 cheese. Yes, Prince. It's a 9 out of 10 cheddar. Mm-hmm. It gets bonus points for the spreadability. I like that it's nice and spreadable. And it's like, when I take a bite, it's like very... There's a party in my mouth, chat, and everyone's invited. It's good. It's good. I like it. It's not like I'm just eating cheese and like eating calories for no reason. This is actually flavorful. So yeah. Cheers. W Yuki. You are welcome. Thanks for the follow. Doze. Should make some cheesy toast. Yeah, I love cheesy toast. Hamiltoons. Welcome in, first time chatter. Let's go. So, Artman, thanks for the follow. All right, so that was calendar number 2. We've got the mimosas on deck. We've got the charcuterie board with the vintage cheddar from England. Now let's open up advent calendar number 3. Tyra, hello. How are you doing, Hamiltoons? Welcome in. Nice to have you here. What's going on over on Kick? Anything, boys and girls on Kick? Nothing. Nope, nada. True or false? In the UK, the main sport is football. I would say true. And rugby. Football and rugby. And cricket. I think football by far, though. But I think the top 3 would be football, cricket, and rugby. Okay. I'm great, I hope you're well. Can't complain, living in Florida. Oh, you're not the only Florida mans. Who's also Florida mans here? They were here earlier. I can't remember who said they're Florida mans. One's in chat if you're from Florida. Alright. Let's get to advent calendar number 3. Okay. This one was gifted by Hawker. "12 days of nuts and meat sticks in my mouth, sweetheart. For me. Been an awful good girl. So, tonight, that's right. W Swede, welcome in, sweetheart. No, your boss is gonna fire you. No, he won't. He won't. Okay, well, I don't want to distract you too much, Swede, but I'm glad you're here, sweetheart. Thank you for putting some bits on the board today. You're actually the first person to drop anything, subs, bits, or tips. So, thank you, sweetheart. Cheers. Happy Thursday. I'm drinking a mimosa. Love you, Swede. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. This calendar was gifted by Hawker. Hamiltoons! W Hamiltoons! Oh, and you're new here too! Cheers, Hamiltoons. Cheers. I appreciate you. Hamiltoons. Ooh. From Florida. Hi, first time chatter. Lieutenant Nemesis. I just smoothie mixed with vodka. So bomb. Oh, W. Yeah, well, this is champagne with orange juice. So it's a mimosa. Welcome in, Lieutenant Nemesis. This is what I'm drinking. From France. So, all right, who's gonna bring the hype train into the station? We need one more person. Can't be Swede, can't be Hamiltons. Someone else has to initiate the hype train. So, oh, and it's going to be a treasure train if we can bring it into the station. So if it's a treasure train, that means I think it's like 35% off 5 gift subs or something like that. W Hawker. Here we go. First hype train of the day. Thank you, Hawker. Thank you, Hamiltons. And thank you, sweetheart. I don't think Maple is here. Yeah, she's probably AFK right now, Hawker. Okay. Thank you guys. It's a treasure train. So it's like, I don't know, 35% off gift subs or something like that. 5 or more gift subs. I think that's how it works. I don't even know. You tell me how it works. One more level unlocks a discount for the rest of the train. Okay, we have to get past level 1, like into level 2, and then we get a discount on subs, I think. I think it's subs. Cheers. Thanks, guys. Woo! Hamiltons! You're new here, Hamiltons! Hamiltons! Let's go! Thank you for your sub. Hamiltons, thank you for month 1. It's a special one for us, Hamiltons. Cheers. W! Let's go, Hamiltons! He's checking it. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Wise choice, Hamiltons. Say welcome in. Don't say wise choice. It is a good choice. It is a good choice, Hamiltons. So thank you. I appreciate the chance for the month. It's daily streams, so you're gonna get daily streams from me for the entire month. And I've got a lot of emotes. Ad-free viewing. You've just unlocked a bunch of channels in Discord, so make sure you have your Discord connected to Twitch. And basically you've unlocked, we have a sip and stroke painting session. We've got like Discord hangs if you're into like voice Discord hangouts. The list goes on and on. So, I'm a mature gentleman. I only make wise choices. A gentleman. W Hamiltons. Thank you, thank you. All right. By the fire. Hawker, let's open this bad boy. Day number 3. I need this meat stick in my mouth. Get in my belly. Yes. Welcome to the Cord, Hamiltons. Come on in, the water's fine. Make sure your Twitch is connected though. You go to Discord user settings and then click on connections. Click on the little Twitch icon and just put in your Twitch username and password and it will connect. Okay. Let's see here, day number 11. Hawker, there's only one more day after this of this calendar and then it's done. It only goes up to day 12. So just one more day of this one, Hawker, and then we're gonna move on to Mr. Cairo. He gifted from the 12th to the 24th. Okay. Ooh. I pulled a spicy beef stick, chat. Love me some hot and spicy action. I like the meat calendar best. Yeah, so it was 6 days, 420 of nuts, salty nuts, and like trail mix and different things like that, and then 6 days of the meat sticks. So pretty good, pretty good. I have to say 420. Yeah, meat sticks and salty nuts in my mouth. Ooh, I love this song by the way, guys. Trans-Siberian Orchestra kills this. Oh, I would love to watch them live. Yeah, I think that would be great. It would be quite the performance for sure. I guess I could, Hawker. Cheers for next year. They would have to change all of their packaging. So I doubt they would do that. Okay, guys. This is Advent Calendar number 4. Gifted to me by Casey Special. So thank you, Casey Special. I know you're not here right now. He's usually here in the evenings. Which is a special guy from Michigan. So's Hawker. We've got Ferrero Rocher. I did not eat the one from that I pulled yesterday. Yes, man. Thanks for following over on Kick. Yes, man. Appreciate you. Welcome into the wider angle. So yeah, I didn't have my Ferrero from last night. I usually have it with my coffee in the morning, but I didn't have a coffee this morning since I was saving myself for the mimosa. Ooh, my favorite. Love this one. This is the Raffaello coconut with like coconut cream and an almond inside. Very delish. Hamiltoons! That's a lot of coffee. Too much caffeine, Hamiltoons in the morning. Too much caffeine. Hamiltoons. Simply. Oh, you're a streamer? Or you used to be maybe a streamer? I'll drop you a follow. I don't know if you still stream or not, but I'll drop you a follow, Hamiltoons. Kingston, Dakota. Cole, thanks for... How long have you been following me, Kingston? A year and 10 months? And you haven't said anything in chat yet, Kingston? First time chatter, been following me for a year and 10, almost 2 years. That's wild, Kingston, Dakota. Well, welcome in. First time chatter who's been following me for almost 2 years, which is half of my streaming career, guys. I've been streaming for 4 years. So, cheers. That's wild. Where's your Christmas tree? Not here. No room in the stream room for a tree. We're kind of Christmased out here. We've got basically a lot going on. No room for a tree, unfortunately, in this stream room. I'm an artist. I stream occasionally. I'm retired, so I'm always playing golf, water volleyball, going out with friends, travel. You're living the life, Hamiltoons. Okay, so if you're retired, out of question for you, I'm always curious to know. You can choose to answer this or not. Completely up to you. I respect it either way. But, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Because I'm always looking for someone who is older than one of my moderators, Hawker. He's 83. 83? No, 84. He's 84 years young. Right? Oh, you're only 58. You're a spring chicken, Hamiltons. You're a spring chicken. Never mind. Hawker, wait, are you 84? You are, right, Hawker? 84. You just turned 84 in October. So, yeah, I don't think anyone's got Hawker beat. Yeah, he turned 84 in October. Nobody has Hawker beat. By far. By far. But you retired at 55. Freedom 55, Hamiltons. Good for you. What did you do for your career, if you don't mind me asking? I'm always curious to find out, like, what people did so that they could retire early. You're 67? Really? MBY? Oh, I didn't know. Well, welcome in, MBY. 67 from the UK. I thought you said that your grandfather or your grandmother passed away in August. So if that's the case, they must have been like 100 years old. I have vinyl records older than you are. He's not lying. Isn't 84 young too in today's world? With technology and healthcare? Yeah, why not, Lunar? What? I retired from corporate world. Software. Ah, you worked corporate software. Got it. I still have my art caricature business, but it's not full time. Yeah, that's okay. Listen, whatever keeps you busy, because if you rest, you rust. No way! 102! That's crazy. MBY. One of my mods' father passed away in Retro. What month was it? Was it July? June. It was in June. And he was 103. Wasn't he 103 or 104? He was 104. So yeah, Retro's father passed away in June and he was 104, guys. That's pretty rare. Hi, Artman. If Royal's in here, I know I found the party. Royal is modding for me, Artman, over on Kick right now. Royal, someone's looking for you. Cheers, Art. You found it, though. You found the party, Art. Good morning, number one. Ah, I was waiting to see if you were going to pop by. Lovely to see you, Riker. Retro. Hey, do you know Artman? Thank you for gifting a sub to Artman. Art, are you a streamer? Hold on. You are partnered? I will drop you a follow, Art. Pleased to meet you. Welcome to 12 days of Advent Calendar Unboxings, Artman. Cheers. Nice to meet you. How did you find out about the stream? Did Royal Navy tell you? Out of curiosity? How did you know Royal was in here? Or did you just look in the viewer list? David, thanks for the follow. You were in my recommended. Oh, W, Art. Oh, I am glad to be in. You're always looking to meet new people, new good people, new keyword good, new good people. I'm sure you know how it goes. Hi, first time chatter, my bruh. Are you an Aquarius? I'm not. I'm a Cancer. It's horrible to say that. I am a Cancer. Like, all Cancers got the dirty end of the stick when it comes to, like, the naming of the months, the naming of the zodiac signs. Like, do I really want to say I am a Cancer? That's horrible to say. But I'm born in July 18th, to be exact. My bruh, what's your zodiac sign? I only associate with good people. All drama people have gone bye-bye over the years. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes, Hamiltoons. I kind of have like this like sixth sense at this point, this my sniffer. I can sniff out good people and bad people. Like I know at this point, like it's so weird, even on Twitch. I can sniff out good people and I can sniff out not so good people. I think it just comes with time, experience, comes with a little, like, you know? So, which is good. I feel so, I feel like it's a superpower in a way. Oh, you're on the cusp. W, Capricorn, Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign and Capricorn is a... No, Aquarius is a... No, it's not a water sign. Are they both air signs? I can read people like a book. A sniffer! Shaw. Yeah, my sniffer works pretty good. I can read good people. Sometimes there's just good people that are caught up with, like, in bad situations. And I feel for those people because I know deep down they're good people. So there's different situations out there for sure. Royal said Artman was on ETV. Really? What were you doing on ETV, Artman? We have a celebrity here in chat right here, right now, boys and girls. Yes, we cuss in here, Art. Feel free. Feel free. I have a potty mouth myself. Thank you for the follow. So, Artman was a TV legend when he was on E back in the day. He's known for being the party guy. Generous, warm, kind guy. Wait, you were the host of ETV? Like Entertainment Canada? Is that the same ETV we're talking about? Entertainment Canada? I've done a few different travel TV shows. The later shows were better than that nonsense. Oh, I love traveling art. Louise. Vox, thanks for subscribing over on my YouTube channel. Oh, everyone knows Art over here. Oh, two worlds collide, Art. Love this. My YouTube has a bunch. If you're ever bored. Oh, I should check it out. Art man, woo! I'm so glad you found me this morning. I normally don't stream at this time. I'm so glad that I am, because it opens up the possibilities to meet so many different people that normally don't see me late at night. So. Okay. I sub to your YouTube. Oh, Art, thank you for the sub. I will follow you back. Is it Art Man on YouTube? Can I find you that way? I love the vibe here. Oh, thank you, Art. That's such a compliment. I appreciate it. Shadowblade, thanks for following me over on Kick Shadow. Do I play Fortnite? I do. I have a supported creator code over on Fortnite. So if you're buying V-Bucks, you can use the same name here, hot_and_streamy. Thanks for following on Kick. When you're buying V-Bucks on Fortnite, if you want to use it, go ahead. By all means. Artman's vids are hilarious. I love the treadmill car races. But yeah, that goes to anybody. If you buy V-Bucks, just put in my name for the support a creator code. It's free for you, like it doesn't cost anything. If you want to support me, by all means. The Artman channel, but only because you asked. I don't usually promote. Thank you, Art. Yeah, you know it. I know. I asked. Hold on. The Artman. I got you. I just subscribed. Art, so I won't lose you now. The Artman. Right? That's gotta be you. With a lot of bikes. Let me look at the videos. Is this you with the Artman? You do a lot of tech stuff. There must be some traveling in there somewhere. A lot of tech stuff? Bikes? Yeah, is it the Artman? M-A-N-N? Or is that somebody else? This is probably someone else. 22,000 subscribers? Good morning, Ash Ketchum. Do I play Fortnite with viewers? No, I usually play it with VIPs and tier 3 subs. You can't post links, Art. Hold on, I'll check. I think this is the wrong channel. Oopsies. Oopsies. Wrong channel. Let me look for the Artman. The Artman channel. Let me look. Because there's an Artman already. Oh, I have you 48,000 subscribers. Did you know there's an Artman with 22,000 subscribers? Same spelling. A-R-T-M-A-M-M-A-N-N. This is you, the Artman channel. I got you. Hi, my name is Artman, and I find crazy events and sick machines. You can also find clips from Artman. Thanks for the follow. I got you now. That sucks that there's another person, the Artman, M-A-N-N. I think he's a DJ or something. He does like tech reviews, like bikes and different machines, things like that, I think. Rico Mod. Hello. Do you have Discord? I do. Oh, I do play Fortnite. I play it with my VIPs and tier 3 subscribers. So if you subscribe to me, Rico, over on Kick, I will play Fortnite with you, but you have to subscribe on Kick. Okay. Here we go. Advent calendar. Number 5. We've got, this is a gummy calendar from Quebec, from the province next to mine, where they primarily speak French. So that's why you see French first and then English second, because the province speaks French first. I love this calendar. It's so cute, well put together. Riker gifted me this one, so thank you, Riker, for gifting this calendar. Thank you, number 1. It's, I think, the best one for the value this year. So good value. Let's see what we pull for day number 11. You're welcome. Thank you, Riker. You spoil me. You really do. You really do, Riker. I'm not lying. Sounds good, Shy. Have a good day at work. Are you? Wait, where are you? Art, are you in Ontario? Are you Canadian? Or are you in like Maine? Somewhere around there. Hi, welcome in, first time chatter. Oh, you're in New England. Clam chowder. Clam chowder. Mayor Quimby. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's just like south of Quebec. Lobster. Love some lobster. Love me some seafood. I am a seafood lover. All right, guys. For day number 11, this is what we're pulling. The wild cherries. Ooh, cherries are my favorite fruit. Some cherry gummies. They're also so fresh. Like they just made these. It's so nice. A couple days ago, I pulled these watermelon wedges, and it was honestly the best watermelon flavor, like artificial watermelon flavor that I've ever had in my life. Oh, these gummies look nice and fresh and squishy. I also love the red and green for Christmas, so very nice. Shrimp on the Barbie, wrong accent, retro. That's not a New England accent. But that's an Australian accent. Shrimp on the Barbie. So, thank you, Riker. This is a great one. Okay. The next calendar doesn't have anything to do with food. We have really set up our charcutes board quite nicely with chocolate. Oh, the meat stick. Where's the meat stick? Can't forget about the meat stick. With gummies, chocolate, cheese, a meat stick. Like, look at all these snackins that we have here. Yeah, wrong accent, retro. Sold and I moved from Southern California. Needed more wildlife and space. Ah, that's kind of like my vibe, Art. So I'm from Toronto, Canada, which is the biggest city in Canada. Kind of like a mini New York. And picture it like a mini NYC, but just cleaner and nicer people. And much smaller. And I moved, I went full-time streamer a year and a half ago. And I moved out of the city to like a small town. So now I'm living small town. And I actually love it. I love how it's quiet at night. I don't hear anything, no noise. You can see the stars, like there's not a lot of light pollution. So I'm actually loving this like small town living, small town vibes now. Probably want to buy some property eventually when I have the means to do so, but I wouldn't move back to the city. I want some acreage. I want the nature. I want space. I think I've reached an age where I want space. I don't really care for like the hustle and bustle anymore. I'm glad you like it, Anne. It is the way. It's so nice, Shawl. It's so nice. Like, I don't mind going to the city for events. I love to go to the city a couple times. Like, even once a month is too much. Maybe quarterly. I like to go to the city quarterly for events. But other than that, miss me with that. Miss me. Have you ever seen someone say hi, hi mate? Yeah, for sure I have. I'm in heaven. The night silence makes my ears smile. Yes, Art. It's crazy when you go out. Like, I have 2 dogs, so I usually walk them after stream, like midnight or later. It's safe and there's nobody else around, and all you can hear is like crickets or like nothing. There's no sound, and it's so nice. I actually love it. So, how many subs do I have on YouTube? You check. I think I have like 1.3k or something like that. So, what the hell? What the hell, Leonte? Welcome in, Atomic. Good morning to you. What are you doing up so early? Maybe Atomic, maybe you're an early bird. Maybe you're an early bird, Atomic. I live in the Toronto area and I plan on to move out. Yeah, you're gonna love it, Retro. You are going to love it, seriously. The only thing I miss is the food. I miss all of the different like multicultural cuisine. I do miss that. We're limited here in the country for like multicultural cuisine. So I do miss that. That's one thing. I bought a chainsaw and a mini John Deere. I smile all day. Ooh, you're probably getting ripped, Art Man. Probably got a nice beard going. I'm just envisioning like a lumberjack vibes, Art Man. Overdose. Thanks for the follow. Sweaty, hair on your chest, a beard, and cutting wood with the chainsaw. Living your best life. Be careful. Be careful, Art. But that's okay. You do have a Taco Bell. It's so far away, actually. Riker, it's so far away, it's probably for the best. That Taco Bell is like 30 kilometers away. Like half an hour drive. I have to drive half an hour to get to that Taco Bell. So. But it's probably for the best, Riker. Trust me. Otherwise, I would be there more than I need to. Okay. So today's pull was good. The wild cherries. The next calendar that I'm going to pull is different. We're done with the food. We're moving on to murder. I have to drive that far to get to work. Well, you know what, Riker? I also had to drive half an hour to get to work in the morning when I worked like in real estate. I had to drive half an hour every morning to get to work and then 45 minutes to get home because of traffic. I don't have to deal with traffic anymore. So I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Like, yes, I have to drive kind of far now, but there's nobody on the road. It's like wide open. It's just me. And it's kind of nice. I don't have any traffic. There's no rush hour at all. Like, there is no traffic. I can leave any time of day. Sometimes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There's nobody else on the road, just me. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, where is everybody? Art, you said you were in Cali, right? LA or something? Bad traffic in LA. Also Toronto, bad traffic. We have a highway 401. It's the busiest highway in North America, which is crazy. It goes all the way from Windsor, so the Detroit border, to Quebec. So it travels from like west to east, east to west, through Toronto. Anyways, the highway 401, busiest highway in North America. So traffic is horrible here, just like Cali or just like LA. Thanks for the follow over on Kick. Appreciate you. Okay. Unless you count the puppers as traffic to get your setup. Yeah, I don't count them as traffic, Prince of Tonga. In a few months, I won't have to worry about traffic either. Why? What are you doing in a few months, Riker? What are you doing in a few months? What's the few months? In the spring? What are you doing in the spring, Riker? Are you sure you're an old person, NBY? Are you sure you're an old person? Are you sure you're I don't know how old you said you were. 67 or something. Something's telling me you're capping right now. Something tells me you're probably like 18. Dean James, thank you for the follow. Horrible road. You can die on it. On Highway 401? Maple. It's the busiest highway in North America, yes. You can die on any road. Maple has road, like, anxiety. She has, heavy anxiety traveling in cars. You can die on any road, Maple, but it doesn't happen often. Horrible traffic. I miss the weather and the beach. And the no bugs. But this wins all other categories. You're retiring? No way! I didn't know you're retiring, Riker. W! No way! That's news to me! Hi, Pop-Tart. Thank you. Welcome in, Pop-Tart. No, I'm eating nuts. Some like dried fruit and nuts right now. I have a whole charcuterie board here, Pop-Tart. Riker W, Riker, that's amazing news. Yes, I am 18. Why did you say you were old then? Why are you lying in stream? I can imagine people on the 401 saying, I'm one exit away. I'll be there in 3 days. You know what's crazy? Like, rush hour now? Thanks for the follow over on Kick M. Toronto doesn't have rush hour anymore. It used to be that way. W Art. Glad to have you here. But like rush hour used to be, you know, in the morning, I don't know, from like 8 till 10 a.m. and in the evenings from like 3 to 6 p.m. And not anymore though. Now it's kind of rush hour all day long. There isn't just like an hour. It's rush. It's rush. It's just rush. Like the band, Riker. Like the band in Toronto. It's just rush. So. Okay. Let's put this back, and as I mentioned earlier, the next calendar we're pulling out is calendar number 6, and it has nothing to do with food. Cheese, chocolate, wine, mimosas, nothing. Meat sticks. We're talking murder, chat. Bloody murder. This one's a good one. So if you haven't joined the Discord, I've been mentally retired for a few years. You're probably so good at your job, Riker, you're on autopilot. You kind of already know what to do. You know what I mean? So you're ready for it. You're ready for it. So this is good. Thank you, Pop-Tart. That one, thank you for the follow. So guys, join the Discord. If you're new here, I've been posting daily clues in Discord every single day. Welcome in that one. This calendar, we have 4 interactive game calendars this year, and this is calendar number 1. It's a cold case file. It is actually completely fictitious, okay? It's not real. The case, that is, but it was actually written and like designed by an ex-detective, a retired police detective. So because of that, it's quite authentic. It's like the real thing. Okay. Happy Friday Eve. Okay. It has to do with the murder of Carol Singer. She was killed in the UK in her home with a shotgun. And every single day is a clue. We need to try to figure out who her killer was. Okay, so you kind of have to pay attention, follow along. Again, join the Discord. It's free. You can find the channel there. It's called Who Killed Carol Singer Advent Calendar. It's the nearest thing to a murder without a body. It's pretty good. I have to say, I love these. If you're into like CSI crime scene investigations and cold case files and like all of that stuff, you're gonna love this. So Carol Singer was she owned or like was the CEO of a not-for-profit charity organization. She had a choir called the Barotones, and she would bring in a lot of parolees. The reason being is she got a subsidy. So she got paid to bring in parolees to the choir, to the Barotones, to help reintegrate them into society, right? So it could have been one of the parolees. Could have been Colonel Mustard with the microphone in the detention center. Oh, this is the wrong. This is yesterday, day 10. We need day 11, guys. Wrong day. So we're almost halfway, right? Because tomorrow will be day 12. So hopefully we can kind of sort of get some suspects at this point, halfway through, right? No, that's the 9th. Shit. That's the 9th. I just showed the 10th. Show me the 11th. Show me the money. Show me the money. Okay, it's this evidence baggie. Here we are. So, December 11th. I don't know whether to feel sorry for Carol. She just wanted to take her big shot on the big screen, but looks have gone about it the wrong way. She's certainly upsetting the choir members, but which one is she winding up enough to lead to murder? We've got some more video footage for you here today. Perfect. We've got video evidence to watch, guys. You know where to go by now. Have a look and we'll catch you tomorrow, Briggsy. In this evidence folder, we have a flyer and a penalty notice. So she's got a penalty notice here from the Charnwood Borough Council penalty charge. It's a ticket. To the registered keeper. It looks to be her car. It happened on November 30th. And then they issued it on December 6th. Okay, so liability for the penalty charge lies with you, the owner / hirer. Charnwood Borough Council believes that the penalty charge for £80 is payable for the following alleged conviction. Code 51J, failure to comply with no entry restriction. The vehicle with this plate was seen on Old Priority Lane. Must be private property. This vehicle must have been traveling on private property. I don't think it's a parking ticket. Is this what a parking ticket looks like? Prince of Tonga from the UK. Is this what a parking ticket looks like? It says failure to comply with no entry restriction. It looks like they entered on private property, I think. And there's photos as well. Oh, going wrong way down a one-way street? That's a one-way street? Oh, they were driving down a wrong way down the one-way street. I have cameras on in my community at the gates to enter. Oh, okay, so I think either she was traveling down private property and shouldn't have, or was driving the wrong way down a one-way street. The registered keeper of the plates was her husband, by the way, not her. Her ex-husband, like they're going through a divorce at the time. His name is Alex Singer. He was the one driving down the street. It doesn't even say how much to pay, though. The Road Traffic Regulations Act 1984, sections 1, 2, 3, and 9. No entry will normally be one end of one way. Oh, W, sir, welcome in. First time chatter. 80 euros? 80 euros? Oh, I see that. The charge is 80 euros. You're absolutely right. Thank you, that one. You're right. That 80 euros. Having an affair? They were already like I think separated. They were like going through a divorce. Okay. There's another piece of paper here. This is for her choir called the Barotones. Party tonight, Saturday the 30th of November. Oh, it's at the Broken Arms pub. We were looking at 911 calls yesterday, and there were calls to the Broken Arms pub. Maybe it had to do with someone that she knows. Party till they close. Move on to Vixen's nightclub 80s night. Thanks for the follow, Dr. Ma 666. Everyone is invited except Carol. Oh, damn! Carol's not invited to this party? She's the fucking, she's the lead singer in the Barotones. Thanks for the follow, The Darkness with My Eyes. Gang, it sounds like things are going to be hell and big changes are heading our way. So, how about we drop all the stress and we go party like we used to? I know we agreed to no Christmas this year due to the filming, but I think we need a big old blowout. We can start with an open discussion and plans for the future. Then let's just party the night away. No stress, no fighting, and no Carol. Let's not let the Grinch spoil our fun. Shh. Keep it a secret. Don't tell the Grinch, it says on the bottom. Damn, they organized a party at the Broken Arms pub. At the very bottom it says, don't tell the Grinch. They're talking about Carol. So they're all ganging together and partying together, and they're excluding the lead in the choir, the organizer, the CEO of the choir. They're leaving her out. So, not looking good. I have 1.41 on YouTube. Oh, W. Nice. So, with the woman who could sing but was given a triangle in her choir, she's one of them. Yeah. And she also kicked one of the girls out that she was fighting with. I think her name was like Agnes Morton or something. She's been kicked out. There's video evidence. Hold on a second. We want to look at this video evidence. Where the hell is it? Did I close it? Oh god. All right. Let's listen to the video evidence. Owen's missing. Whoa. All right, guys. So Owen is missing. They're all having a conversation about the murder of Carol Singer. And that one girl, I don't know her name, I think that was Melody. She was saying how it's bottomless fajita night at the pub and she doesn't want to miss it. Like, so she clearly doesn't give two shits about Carol being gone. But also, I wanted to mention, side note, Hamiltoons. I'm glad you're enjoying the Christmas tunage. Hamiltoons. That one says it's Lenny, hands down. All right. Well, I don't know. Hopefully by tomorrow, we're halfway through the month tomorrow on the 12th. Hopefully we have some suspects that we can kind of start to put in a list of suspects. Let's get on to the next calendar now, shall we? The next calendar number 7, is an adventure calendar. It was the Midlands accent. Oh, shut up. That's racist. People from the Midlands are not bad. They're still good peeps. All right. This calendar is like a puzzle riddle calendar. Everyone's stuck on a desert island. We have to solve puzzles to get off. It's not a murder mystery. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of these. I probably won't order these next year. I don't really like them. They're hard to play with like a large group of people. But here's day number 11. You look at the boat and you feel proud of your handiwork. It's not large but certainly sturdy enough to carry you around the island. Using a spare plank, you row around the island. You notice that the area is much foggier than where you crashed. The thick fog is making it hard to see the view from afar. Can you make sense of what you see by unscrambling the words in orange? So we have a bunch of words here. On the next page, we have to scramble them and make sense of it, okay? Can only get that game, The Cold Case from the UK. I actually have 2 cold cases from the UK this year. Welcome in, first time chatter. Hello, hello. I have 2 cold cases from the UK this year. I have 4 interactive calendars. 2 are like these mystery riddle type of calendars, and the other 2 are like those cold case murder mysteries. All right, so let's try and solve these together, shall we? As you move closer, you see a narrow... Let me know, chime in when you see the orange. All of those orange words are scrambled, so we have to try and decipher them. As you move closer, you see a narrow... You row towards is, and you row towards is. It. Probably it. And notice that it is filled with... These are interactive for sure, yeah. Where are you from? Swaggy Roop. What country are you from? At the back, you spot a small dark green with a piece of inside it. Filled with water. Happy Thursday, Anne. Welcome in, Rhino. It's filled with water. Yes, you're right. You're right. That's the answer for that one. What about the first one? As you move closer, you see a narrow and row towards it. As you notice, it's filled with water. At the back, you spot a small dark green and you with a piece of inside of it. Unfortunately, your boat is too large and is unable to fit through the narrow path. You look around and you find a bamboo tree, which you cut and you turn into a What I'll do is I'll take pictures of this and I'll post it in Discord, and you guys can all try to decipher it in Discord. But congratulations to it was Rhino. Rhino, you got that one word water. The second word water has been solved by Rhino. I'll cross it off. Tunnel. Oh yeah, it is a tunnel. So as you move closer, you see a narrow tunnel and you row towards it. As you notice, it is filled with water. W, that one. Okay, so we've got tunnel, water, and then we need the last three words. At the back, you spot a small dark green with a piece of inside of it. Hi, Teddy. Welcome in, Teddy. Nice to see you. I can't join Discord from the work laptop. It's okay, no worries. Bottle. Bottle. You spot a small dark green bottle. Paper. Oh, we're getting it done, guys. Okay, hold on. So this is paper. Okay, we started with tunnel. Water. Bottle. We only need one more word, guys. Look at this. As you move closer, you see a narrow tunnel. You row towards it, and notice it's filled with water. At the back, you spot a small dark green bottle with a piece of paper inside of it. Unfortunately, your boat is too large and it is unable to fit through the narrow path. You look around and you find a bamboo tree, which you cut and you turn into a snorkel? I was thinking snorkel. It makes sense because it's a bamboo tree. I think snorkel is probably right, even though it's very close to the jumble. I think it is snorkel because what else would you do with like a bamboo pipe? You could turn it into a snorkel. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Snorkel. I know, it made it very obvious, but I think you're right, because what else would you do with a piece of bamboo tree? You have to say correct words? Yeah, we finished it. We solved it, guys. W! I'll post this picture up in Discord tonight. Okay? All right, guys, the next calendar. Hi, Freya, welcome in. The next calendar is calendar number 8. Calendar number 8, and it is a wine box calendar. So let's see what we pull for that calendar. You love the fit? W, Teddy? How much do you love the fit, Teddy? How much? I'm going to my mom's later with my sister. They're picking me up to grab takeout. Oh, nice. What type of takeout? What kind of takeout are you having, Maple? On a 9 on the 10 scale. Nice, Teddy, nice. All right, this is what we pulled for calendar number 8. Hi, Cereal Chiller. 13th Street Winery. It's wine in a can from 2022. Fanto, thanks for the follow. Cabernet Merlot. So it's a really dark red wine from it's VQA Niagara Peninsula. So this is a local Ontario wine. With the VQA stamp, it means that all of the grapes are local Ontario grapes. Al Pacino could open a Chinese place and call it Hua. Hua. A Chinese food place called Hoa. Well, I hope you enjoy, Maple. I'm gonna go grab an ice cube actually because this is warm. I couldn't put this massive calendar in the fridge. Too big. So BRB, let me grab an ice cube. What's going on over on Kick? Anything? No subscribers, no follows. Heck, no trolls even on Kick. Okay, BRB. Alright, guys. Welcome in GB? First time chatter, hello. What's going on? We're unboxing advent calendars here. So I'm doing daily streams leading up until Christmas. Welcome in. We just unboxed calendar number 8 of 12, which is a wine. It's a 2022 Cabernet Merlot wine. I just grabbed an ice cube and used the ladies' room. So. I've been to Canada to visit friends mostly in the Maritimes, on the East Coast, Moncton, New Brunswick. Love it up there. I almost bought a house up there, but Florida beckoned. Makes sense. Well, better weather in Florida for sure, Hamiltons. This is a sizable ice cube. Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is one of those like whiskey, the large square whiskey ice cubes. Hamilton. I like a nice solid cube that's gonna last me for the majority of the drink. So it, like, you know, an ice cube that doesn't melt within 5 minutes. Thank you for the follow. Pixie. I'm actually gonna water this down just with a little splash of some carbonated water, San Pellegrino. It's a gentleman. Is that what it's called? A gentleman cube? Yeah, I like a nice gentleman-like cube. Let's have a little bit of dried cranberries. Cereal chiller, I guess you haven't been here all month. We've been pulling wine in the can and in the bottle all month long. Where are you from, Pigeon Being? To have some San Pellegrino. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to day number 11. Cheers to new friends and old friends. Yes, you're absolutely right. I like a nice old-fashioned. Chug my wine? It's not that type of stream. I'm not gonna chug wine at 11 o'clock in the morning. I mean, if we were popping off with like a level 20 hype train, maybe. But yeah, we're not popping off right now. Oh, you're from Switzerland? Oh, nice, Pigeon Being. Love Switzerland. I think San Pelli is from Italy. Isn't it? Isn't it product of Italy? Which, if you're in southern Switzerland, you're basically part of like northern Italy in southern Switzerland. Like Ticino, Ascona, Ticino area is like northern Italy. You're absolutely right. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. For sure. Lucky and Wise, welcome in. Bergamo. That sounds like it's part of Bergamo. I think if you had a level 20 hype train, you'd probably have well over 1,000 viewers? Not true, Nick. Not true. I've had level 20 hype trains before, and I haven't had 1,000 viewers in there, Nick. That, the level of your hype train has nothing to do with the amount of viewers in your stream. Like, they don't coincide. They're like, you could have 5 viewers in your stream and have a level 20 hype train. Yeah, seriously, Nick. Um, yeah, you just need someone with deep pockets to get you to a level 20 hype train. I think I said hi to you in the very beginning of stream, Lucky and Wise, but I haven't talked to you since. So it's been like 2 hours. We call those daddy. You do? You do the one? I don't. I don't call them daddy. I only have one daddy. So I do not call anyone daddy except for my father. No, Pigeon, I'm not American. I'm Canadian. I'm from North America. I'm from the continent of North America, but I'm Canadian. Born and raised in Canada. We're neutral pigeon like Switzerland. Zaddy, maybe. Maybe Zaddy, but not daddy. I only have one daddy. Would I love her anyway? You're Canadian too, Maple. What are you talking about? You're Canadian. Those damn Canadians, Maple. She's Canadian, by the way. Yes, she's a girl, a real life girl, and she's Canadian. So, and Maple, we're kind of like neighbors. We live like an hour away from each other. They're very friendly, Pigeon. You're absolutely right. Yeah. We're very friendly and polite. And she's cute. You are absolutely right, Hawker. Maple is cute. She's beautiful. So, there's that too. Most of the time, yeah. But don't get on a Canadian's bad side. Yeah. Detroit Techno. Oh, Maple's from Windsor, the other side. Welcome in Detroit Techno. Thanks for the follow. Node? Thanks for the follow as well. And I love Canadian flavored Lay's potato chips, roasted chicken. Absolutely. And we have ketchup flavored chips here. I personally don't like them, Hamiltons, because I don't like ketchup. But they're very popular for ketchup chips. Cheers. They'll sick their geese on you. Nah. Too sweet. Yeah, I don't like ketchup at all, Hamiltons. So that's why I don't like. Let's say I have a sausage or something. I'll never put ketchup. I only put mustard and sauerkraut. I'm like a mustard and sauerkraut type of girly. So I used to go there every year. What's DEMF? Yeah, Cobra Chickens, you're right. Shaw, what's DEMF? I don't have ketchup on my burger. I say no. Excuse me. I say no ketchup. I don't like ketchup at all. I saw on How I Met Your Mother that Canadians are afraid of the darkness. How is that possible? Things get dark at like 5 p.m. here. The Detroit Electronic Music Festival. You've talked about it before, Maple. You said it was a big deal. I've never been to the Detroit Electronic Music Festival before. Oh, but when I used to work, my postman, he was cool. He was like a young, hip, cool postman. He would always go to like raves and like he talked about it as well. So he had been to it and like said it was great. I believe it's called Movement these days. Do I put condiments on my burger? Yeah, like mustard and mayo and hot sauce. Or barbecue sauce. But no ketchup. Just the darkness to the south. Good morning, Lazy Bones. Welcome in. It all started in Detroit. I'm a college student. I have class at 3:20 p.m. So I have some time to hang out before class. Oh, you're from Ecuador. Where are you living now, Kingston? If it's... Are you in... Where are you living now, Kingston? Yes. I love A&W breakfast. Their breakfast sandwiches are far superior to McDonald's. Yeah, barbecue sauce is a good condiment on a burger. Mayo, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, mustard. Anything but ketchup. Oh, nice. You're in the US. Cool. Well, welcome in. That means you probably have a lot of time to hang out if you have class at 3:20. I usually, Lazy Bones, I go for the Buddy Burgers. With extra onions. They have these like caramelized onions. I ask for extra onions on the little Buddy Burger. I don't really eat a lot of like burgers. So like just a Buddy Burger is enough for me. Just the little teeny one. It'll do. I only eat one meal per day. Dinner. I play Division 3 volleyball. Really? D3 volleyball? 4 hours and 6 days a week. Whoa! I have a protein collagen shake in the morning. Oh, Hamilton's. I have collagen every morning too. Love collagen. There's protein in collagen, like 10 grams of protein in collagen. Yeah, I like the Buddy Burgers. Anytime. I want to feel a little Detroit Electronic Music Festival in my life. I put on a mix from Richie Houghton. Houghton? Richie Houghton? Really? You're in the dirty, deep techno mood. What are we listening to right now? Tom Hanks, Polar Express. We're in the Polar Express mood, Shaw. I honestly don't order anything except the Buddy Burger, but I like the breakfast sandwiches. I'm a soccer goalie. Where, like, do you play soccer with your school? Because you said you had class at 3:20. So what do you mean you're how so? Welcome in, Black Shadow. Crunchberry Lays? Can't say I've had those before. Their breakfasts are great. Go for them. Go for them. They have you can get their breakfast on like a burger bun. Don't do it. Do it on an English muffin. You can get like a bacon or a sausage like breakfast sandwich on an English muffin or on a burger bun. Okay. Goes to the Amazon to try the fine Canadian potato chips. We also have other brands too, like Sweet Baby Ray's. They're really good. Actually, they might be American. They might be from like Detroit. Come to think of it. But I know they're like from southwestern Ontario, Detroit area. Thank you for the follow. Chill a little. Okay. 11/11, make a wish. Cheers. Welcome, Dragon. Really? You have Sweet Baby Ray's in Arizona? They're pretty good. I gotta say, I don't really like potato chips, but I like Sweet Baby Ray's because they're so soft, they like melt in your mouth. They're good. Okay. No, I'm sorry. It's not Sweet Baby Ray's. That's barbecue sauce. My mistake. Uncle Ray's. It's called Uncle Ray's. Potato chips. Yeah, Maple. That's what they're called. Uncle Ray's. Not Sweet Baby Ray's, that's barbecue. Sweet Baby Ray's is good barbecue. I just got confused. The chips are called Uncle Ray's. And like the chips are so thin that when you put them in your mouth, they kind of just like melt in your mouth. Alright guys, next calendar we have calendar number 9 coming up. All quiet on the Western Front over there in Kick, eh? All quiet on the Western Front. This next calendar was gifted to me by Atomic Quokka. It's from Switzerland. I know there's someone here from Switzerland, they said. These are Swiss Alps, like, flowers that have been dry pressed. So dry pressed flowers from the Swiss Alps. A blossom can't be forced to open. Be gentle and be patient, and you will bloom when you are ready. Aw, good advice. Don't rush things, right? You can't rush things. A blossom can't be forced to open. Be gentle and be patient, and you will bloom when you are ready. This is a Germander Speedwell? Germander Speedwell. So that's what we pulled for day number 11. The next calendar is the most expensive out of all of them. Welcome in, Danubear. Hi, first time chatter. Bullet Bob, thank you for the follow. Hi, Brett Savage, welcome in. Thank you, Brett. Alright, guys. This is the most expensive calendar out of them all. It's the Liberty London Beauty Advent Calendar. From the UK. Yes, Riker. Welcome in, Black Shadow. So, Hi, Joey. Welcome in, first time chatter. Ooh, I like it when you call me queen. Cheers. Hi, honest gamer. Okay. What did we just pull for day number 11? Let's take a peek. We got the Ex Nihilo. Love the bouncy hair. Thanks. It's perfume. Blue Talisman. 7.5 milliliters to be exact. Kind of weird to have. It's from Paris, so it's a French perfume. Kind of weird to make the size of this perfume 7.5 milliliters. It's the travel size version. So let's give it a smell. It is French perfume. It's an energetic and fresh blend of pear, bergamot, and musk and amber. Okay, so finally nothing too woody. Perfect. Because a lot of these perfumes that they give are like really woody smelling. But this one seems like it's going to be energetic and uplifting. So it's going to be an energetic fresh blend of pear, bergamot, musk, and amber. It's very more-ish. And the name would suggest there's every chance it'll become your fragrance lucky charm. Okay. Thank you, Brett. Thanks, Honest Gamer. All the way home, I'll be warm. Guys, 100 milliliter bottle of this stuff costs $535. Wow, it's nice. Yeah, it smells really nice. Top notes, bergamot, ginger, mandarin, and pear. Heart notes, orange blossom, Georgie wood? I don't even know what Georgie wood is. Base notes, aca wood, musk, ambrofix, and housed in the brand signature glass bottle. Yeah, this is a winner. I'm sad it's only 7.5 milliliters. Because I like this smell. This scent is, yeah, this scent is it for me. I like it. But it's super expensive, right? $535 for 100 milliliters, so quite pricey. Yeah, definitely. Definitely pricey. I'm off to play volleyball. Have a great rest of your day. Hamiltoons. Thank you for your sub, Hamiltoons. Have a great workout when you're playing volleyball. And a good dinner tonight when you break your fast. See you next time, Hamiltoons. I'll be live in the morning again on Sunday. But every other day, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, I'm live in the morning. And then on 4 days a week, I'll show you the schedule here. 4 days a week, I'm live in the evenings at 8:30 p.m. So hopefully it's not too late for you, Hamiltoons. Welcome in, Karate Kick Flip. For a special evening? Yeah, absolutely. I will save it for a special evening for sure, Karate Kick Flip. I already said hi to him, Retro. Don't worry. I already said hi to him. Oh, perfect, Hamiltoons. Because I stream from 8:30 to midnight. And I know you said you're in Florida, right? So we're in the same time zone, Eastern time. So it's perfect. All right, well, have a good night, Hamiltoons, and we'll catch you later. I'm live. Erickson! Ah! Erickson! Thank you for sending 10 kicks over on Kick. Nobody sends me anything over there, Erickson, so thank you. Welcome in, Erickson. Thanks for the 10 kicks. Let's go! I've never been so excited to see 10 kicks in my life, but it's been a slow day. Guys, we're sitting at 2 subs out of 50. 700 bits out of 6,900, and we don't have any tips on the board. Not even just the tip. Not even just the tip. So it's been pretty slow, like molasses. Also, guys, these morning streams is just a test. Completely just a test. If we don't like these morning streams, if this isn't really working out for us, we will stop the morning streams. But I thought I would try it for the Christmas season, 3 days a week. So it's completely just a test for the month, and we might not continue it. So depending. Erickson with the 50 kicks over on Kick. W Erickson. Let's go, Erickson. W Erickson. Oh, Erickson, and thank you for the skull emoji as well over on Kick. So appreciate you, Erickson. Okay, so we've got that perfume. We got that going on. The next calendar, we have 2 more to go, guys. We've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Cheers. Happy Thursday. I wouldn't say so, Dragon. I was running reruns and we had 300 average viewers for reruns. So, I don't really think so, Dragon. But who knows? Maybe people prefer watching reruns in the morning than they do watching the live stuff. Could be that. I don't know. Do I like dungarees overalls, Amanda? Yeah, I do. I don't wear them often, but I like them. Okay, guys, we have 2 more calendars to go. Calendar number 11. How am I going to show you my overalls? I don't have them here. Are you a weirdo, Amanda? Yes, this is from the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. What? Why don't you feel like going to dinner, Maple? Why not? Riker! Riker, you did not have to do this, Riker. Riker! Riker. You didn't have to do that, Riker. Thank you so much, Riker. I'm telling you why. A cozy little Christmas here with you. W. Riker, thank you. Hold on. I can't put my arms down, Riker. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Woohoo! You didn't have to, but I appreciate you, Riker. Thank you. 781 gifted in the channel so far. That's crazy. 420, that's one of my favorite Christmas movies. A Christmas Story and Home Alone. Those are my two favorite Christmas movies. For the holiday season, my aunt and my grandma spoiled me with money. Life gets good during the holidays. Oh, 100% Kingston. For sure. Baby, it's cold outside. Okay. I haven't really seen The Polar Express, but I know it's with Tom Hanks. Hi, Recool, welcome in. I do, Recool. I don't just have cake, I got a whole damn bakery back there. I also have a Patreon page if anyone wants to subscribe. I do new Freaky Friday content weekly over on Patreon. So tomorrow will be a new week. I delete all of last week's content and post new content over on Patreon. Cheers. Okay, guys. Calendar number 11. It's another murder. Okay. It turned into a kidnapping. It was Ethan Gildmore, the son of Fortnum and Mason, the owner of Fortnum and Mason. It turned from a kidnapping to Mr. Gildmore, the owner of Fortnum and Mason, getting killed via vehicular manslaughter. So he was run over by a vehicle. He was plowed down and then they reversed over him. Pretty wild. Oh, W. Riker! Oh, now we got everything on the board. Go, Jesus! It's your birthday. An Applebee's gift card. Naughty or nice. Fancy like Christmas. Riker. Oh my god, Riker, thank you. You absolutely spoil me. You did not have to do that as well, but thank you, because now we have subs, bits, and we have tips on the board. W, who's gonna finish? We need $30 more. Canadian. It's a deal of a steal, guys. If you're in the UK, if you're paying by pounds, by euros, by American dollars, 30 Canadian is a deal of a steal for you. So, thank you, Riker. Thanks for getting us started tonight. Or this morning. Still morning. Thank you for getting us started. So, but yeah, back to the calendar number 11. Fortnum and Mason, which is this huge company in the UK. They have a murder on their hands. Not only is the son kidnapped, but the father is now killed by vehicular manslaughter. So, thank you, Riker. You're selling yourself short. Get USD, it's higher. No, I don't want to sell myself short, Brett. I mean, I just want to take Canadian dollars. So it's a good deal. So like, what's 30 Canadian dollars in USD? Maybe 20 USD is 30 Canadian dollars? Something like that. Okay. I'm not selling myself short. I'm just saying it's a good deal, Brett. If you're in the UK and paying by British pounds. If you're in anywhere in Europe and you're paying by euros. If you're paying by USD. 30 Canadian is like less than your currency. So we've got day number 11. Okay, let's see what we pull. There you go, Nick. It's 2178 USD. Oh, I just ripped the envelope. I love this song. Yeah, 22 USD is 30 Canadian. All right, December 11th. Birdie has been dead for a week now. So, where are we? Swede! The wife did it. W Swede. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Swede. I hope work is going well. I know you have me in your ear. Okay. Birdie has been dead for a week, so where are we? Any ideas? I have to admit, I had one too many last night, so my brain is not firing as it should be. So I'm going to need you to do the thinking. I've drawn up a map of the area for you guys, not local to our peaceful neighborhood. I've also been chatting to our local car garage guy to see what repairs he has going on. He's a good, honest chap. But I don't want that, Brett. I don't want that, Brett. I only want 30 Canadian, 50 Canadian total. So, in this contents, we have the map and a letter. Welcome in, Pooh. Hi, first time chatter. Buenos dias. Where are you from? Out of curiosity, first time chatter. Supremo. This is Charnwood, I guess. So I guess this is the residential area of Charnwood. And then it has number 3 is Barrow Court. This is okay, so this is Barrow Court. I think this is the area where oh no, I'm getting the two confused. Barrow is something else. Barrow is for calendar number 1. Fortune Plaza. Alright, I'll show you the map. I would rather get something than nothing, Brett. So that's where we're at. Get something rather than nothing. Okay. So here's a map, guys, of Charnwood. I'm so sorry I missed your stream last night. Erickson, it's okay. It's okay, Erickson. I'm glad you're here now. Good morning to you. How's your morning going, Erickson? Alright, so there's the map, and then Christmas. We've got, as requested, here's the list of all the vehicles we have received into the garage for body repairs during the month of December to date. We have to find out which one was the murder weapon, because one of these cars was the murder weapon. It was vehicular manslaughter. They hit the guy and then they ran over him and everything. Okay, so there was a December 2nd, there was a gray Triumph Stag. Exhaust detached from car. That's not it. This is going to have damage to like the front of the vehicle for sure. December 5th, the black Volvo. Front and near side wing replacement. Windscreen smashed. Full replacement needed. That could be it. December 5th, again, was a red Astra. Damaged paintwork, roof and rear. Nope. December 5th, again, a red Jaguar. Damaged paintwork, bonnet, which is your trunk, and near side wing. No, it's gonna have damage on the front. December 8th, white BMW. Front offside wing damage. Smashed bumper, smashed windscreen. Could be the white BMW. Could be a white BMW or it could be the black Volvo. December 12th, a red Ferrari. Scratches to both side panels of car. It wasn't a Ferrari. December 13th, a silver Fiesta. Dent removal, 2 blown tires, and a broken headlamp. I don't think that's it. Okay, so it's either gonna be the white BMW with the front offside wing damage, smashed bumper, and smashed windscreen, or the black Volvo front and near side wing replacement, windscreen smashed, and full replacement needed. Delivery by Tow and Go. Delivery by Tow and Go. They're both Tow and Go who did it. Okay. Full wing replacement and respray. Windscreen replaced under insurance scheme. Multiple scratches treated. Tires replaced. Dents removed. And area waxed. Broken headlight replaced. I bet you... When did he die? When was he murdered? I bet you it's the black Volvo that was the murder weapon. Any money. Not on December 13th, but on December 5th. Anyways, I will post this in chat. I'll take a photo of it as I am updating daily evidence over in Discord for free, chat. My second favorite F word. Free. You can join the Discord and see Who Killed Carol Singer, Miracle Island Adventure Calendar, Christmas with the Guildmores, which this one is, and then the next one is World Adventures. Welcome in, Chuck Norris. So, that was December 11th. I'll take pictures and post them up. Free is my second favorite F word. Okay. So, one more calendar to go, everyone. We've got calendar number 12. Cheers. No, I've never gotten my wisdom teeth removed, Chuck. I have all of my wisdom intact. Okay, guys, calendar number 12. For our daily advent calendar unboxing streams, we've got the World Adventures calendar, 24-day adventure. Ooh. Okay, day number 11. Are you really? You have all of your wisdom teeth as well, Riker? Yeah, like my wisdom teeth never came in. Well, okay, that's a lie. On the top, they came in just by a quarter. So like I just have like a quarter of the way in on my top. But they didn't like ruin my braces, like my orthodontics or anything like that. All right, guys. Day number 11. Let's see what we pull. Where are you from again, Ash? What country are you from, out of curiosity? Cheers, everyone. Oh, the song right now is Thank God It's Christmas. Welcome in first time chatter, The Truman Show. When I'm not doing daily advent calendar unboxing streams in December, I have free song request night every Tuesday. But it's not happening this month. It is Queen. See, look on the top. Right here, the top left. Thank God It's Christmas. It's the 2011 remaster by Queen. Okay. So let's see what we pull for day number 11. As you approach the man in the red shirt, he turns to you, hands you a note, and says, "I've been expecting you. I have something for you." You examine the note, eager to ask the man more questions. But when you look up, he has vanished. You tuck the note in your pocket, suspecting it may be important later. The train arrives in Prague, Czech Republic. You decide to spend the day exploring the city's stunning medieval architecture. You visit the astronomical clock, which is a marvel, by the way. If you've ever been to Prague, check out in the town, like square, the astronomical clock. It is amazing. And you scroll across the Charles Bridge, which is also amazing too. And eventually make your way to Prague Castle, the largest ancient castle in the world. I've actually never been to Prague Castle. I see it from the city. Like, it's sitting up on the hill. You can see it, but I didn't go to Prague Castle. That's all good, The Truman Show. No worries, welcome in. Where are you from, The Truman Show, out of curiosity? So the largest ancient castle in the world. A tour guide leads you through the parts of the castle and tells you of the hidden Bohemian crown jewels kept there. No way! The Truman Show? No freaking way. Where are you from in Canada, out of curiosity? I'm Canadian as well. After the tour, you wander around the castle and you stumble upon an odd wall in a forgotten corner. Your heart races with excitement as you wonder if this could be the entrance to the crown jewel's secret location. Is there a way inside? We've got to do some like mathematical equations here. How do you know, Eagle Claw? How do you guess that, Eagle Claw, out of curiosity, first time chatter? Do you hear an accent? Okay, guys, so I need your help. We have to do these like... there's the entrance to the crown jewel's secret location, but we have to like solve this equation to get in there. Does anyone in Canada live anywhere else than Toronto? Yes. Yeah, it is the biggest city in Canada by far. It's the most populated, yes. But people live in other places. Like West Coast, far East Coast. Yeah. Truman Show, you're in Toronto too? Nowhere. Nice. And with the Toronto housing crisis happening right now, a lot of people are buying houses on the East Coast too. Like New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. Anywhere other than Toronto. Wherever people can afford. Alberta has pretty cheap housing. And so does the East Coast. Good morning, Texas. Welcome in. That's true, Eagle. You're absolutely right. But that could be Vancouver, Vancouver, Calgary, like New Brunswick. It could be all over. It doesn't have to be Toronto. A part-time girlfriend? In Toronto? True. It's crowded and expensive in Toronto. A lot of traffic. It's expensive. For food, for housing. Like, for like a 2-bedroom condo to rent a 2-bedroom apartment, it's like $4,000 a month. So people need like roommates to live. Because to afford rent is almost impossible on your own in Toronto. So it's a huge problem, actually. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. Pablo. What's up, Pablo? Cheers. Oh, in Edmonton, you want a part-time girlfriend. Got it. I've never been to Edmonton. I've been to Calgary. I've been to Banff, Jasper, Alberta. It's beautiful there, but I've never been as far north as Edmonton. That's pretty far north. Yes, we're drinking Truman Show. We are, yeah. We need it. We needed it this time. We did a stream last night until midnight. We started with mimosas and now we're on to the Merlot. Yeah. I'll take a hoot. Cheers. Truman Show. Any Comic-Con plans this year? Why do you go? Texas, you said you're not from Texas, right? Where are you from? I'm good, Pablo. Thanks for asking. I hope you're well too. Handsome American man in search of part-time low-maintenance hottie in Edmonton. I don't know anyone in Edmonton, really. I wish I did. Oh, you'll be going to Comic-Con in Pensacola, Florida. Got it. Okay. I'll be working the Toronto Comic-Con in March. So if anyone wants to say hi for a meet and greet, you can find me at Toronto Comic-Con in mid-March 2026. I work there every year. This will be like my I think like my 5th year working there. Was my chat not on topic? I didn't see your chat. I'm so sorry, Riker. When I lived in Florida, I was an hour and a half away from where they filmed The Truman Show. That's totally on topic, Riker. Comic-Con? Toronto Comic-Con in March. I'm fully wisdom also. Yeah, no. I read it. I'm sorry. I missed your chat, Riker. I missed it. But yes, it's fully a place in Florida called Seaside. The thing is, Riker and Eagle Claw and Texas Santa, you all have the same colored name. So it all kind of like blurs in together because it's all the same color. Ours is in February. Yeah, they're different, right? Because they travel. Comic-Con travels. So Comic-Con in Toronto is in mid-March. I used to be VIP in Pensacon. Yeah, guys, this will be like my 5th year working Toronto Comic-Con. It's gonna be from, let me look it up, what the dates are. So if anyone wants to pop by for a meet and greet, feel free. A lot of my viewers do pop by actually to say hi. It's gonna be from March 20th to the 22nd. So 3 days. I'll probably get there a day early to get settled in. So I'll be there for 4 days. You're not allowed to go to Canada? Why not? What do you do at Comic-Con? Like there's different guests that show up. Celebrities. We have a lot of celebrities showing up. Alright, okay, for celebrity guests. I'm really bad with names, but yeah, all of these celebrities are showing up. And then there's comic creators showing up as well, since it is Comic-Con, right? These are all if you're into comics. Not really, Riker. I'm not a con celebrity, but I have been working cons for like 5 years now. A long time. So these are all comic like people showing up. And then we're gonna have cosplayers that show up as well. But yeah, so I would say celebrities is the most. I don't know any of these people though. I'm so bad. Thanks for the follow. Bad. Bad. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm not really. What are you gonna do when you live in a shoe? To visit Canada, you would have to apply as a temporary resident? Keith Urban. That's Karl Urban. Karl. Beetlejuice? Yeah, I know Beetlejuice. And do you do any of the cosplay contests? I do not, Riker. No, 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 no. I just work. I just work the cons. I don't really get dressed up. Like, I wear usually comfortable clothing because I'm on the floor. Greeter? No, no, no. I work for a comic book booth. So I sell comics. And I'm there from like open to close for the entire show. For 3 days, right? Yeah, I sell comics. Mm-hmm. So I don't really like I wear comfy clothes because I'm on the floor from open to close for the entire show. No, I'm not gonna plug the show. It's all good. Not necessary, Truman. I don't have to plug them. They don't want to be plugged. They don't want to be plugged. I have an acquaintance in the UK that is friends with Karl Urban. Really? Sorry. Who is Karl Urban again? I'm clicking him, but nothing's happening. It should, like, pull up a little blurb about him. What's the point? What's the point of hovering over these people and it doesn't pull up anything? He's the main guy from The Boys. He's been in so many movies. I'm really bad with that stuff, guys. Like, with actors' names. I don't know any of that shit. I don't know any of it. You don't know any of those people too, Eagle? Yeah, I don't know any of these people. I wish I could click on them, but it won't let me. Normally you can. Org, good afternoon, Org. Hello, hello. So yeah, guys, I will be there working Toronto Comic Con in March. If anyone wants to pop by and say hello for a little meet and greet, by all means. Yeah. So I guess they have the lineup from The Boys. Anyone else? Who else do they have? That James dude is from Buffy. Oh yeah? Is this you know who loves Buffy the Vampire Lady? Wanima. Mm-hmm. Spike. Is his name Spike? Yeah, it's at the Metro Toronto Convention Center. It's a big convention center in Toronto. Mm-hmm. Margot Robbie. Where? Anyway. Yonge Street. Eagle, it's the longest street in the world. Why can't I spell it? Yonge Street. Red Crows, thank you for the follow. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's Young. AKA Highway 11. So it runs throughout the country as Highway 11. But in Toronto, it's called Yonge Street. I don't know, Recool, why? Cheers. They do have a nude beach in Toronto, Eagle. I've been to it twice. It's on an island. So we have an island in Toronto called Center Island. You have to take a boat to get there. It's very like a short boat. You can take like a water taxi. It takes like 5 minutes on the water taxi, or they have a ferry. The ferry takes maybe like 15 minutes, but the water taxi takes like 5 minutes. On the island, they have like a amusement park for children, believe it or not. They have an amusement park for children, and the other side of the island, they have a nude beach. Yeah. I would say Toronto is a very liberal city. It's like very like, yeah, European. Okay. Can we try to solve this riddle? Let's try and solve this riddle, guys. Okay. I don't know if we can solve this or what. Welcome in, Mark. Yeah, multicultural. Very multicultural and very liberal. Hence the nude beach. I don't think there's many other nude beaches in Canada. What I might do is I'll take a picture, guys. There's the astronomical clock in Prague. Story has it, the lore of that clock, because I've been there to Prague before, the lore of that clock is the clockmaker who made it in the year in the 12th century or something like that. The clockmaker made it. They didn't want the clockmaker to make a replica. They wanted to remain like the best clock around. So what they ended up doing was they gouged his eyes out and blinded him. So he could never make another clock like it. Isn't it very cold? Pooh, it's like 40 degrees Celsius in the summer in Canada, Pooh, in Ontario. It's very hot in the summer, very cold in the winter. Canada, like Ontario, has extreme temperatures. So that's a misconception. That Canada's cold all year round. It's not true. It's very hot in the summer, like 40 degrees Celsius in the summer, but like minus 40 in the winter. So it's like extreme. Hi Biz, welcome in. If you are Russian going to the bathroom and Russian coming out of the bathroom, does that mean you're in the bathroom? You are European? European! Yeah, really, Pooh. It's hot in the summer. Very hot. And very cold in the winter. In Canada. Oh, well, like the West Coast is more mild, but like in Ontario, it's extreme temperatures. Yeah, Pooh. Yeah, it's like 40 degrees Celsius in the summer. Perfect temperature for a nude beach. Hi, Shano. It also means you're a Finnish. You know what I love about Finland? The saunas. I love the saunas of Finland. Okay, what I'll do, guys, is I'll take a picture and I'll put this up in the Discord so we can try and solve the riddle. This is what it looks like. I don't know, Eagle Caw. Again, we'll read it. We need to get to the entrance of the Crown Jewel's secret location. Is there a way inside? And then this is what it gives you. So basically we have to decipher what equal times equal divide plus means. And yeah. So there's 4 combinations. There's equal times, equal divide, and plus. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll take a picture and post it in the Discord. And that way, if you want to solve it, please, by all means, solve it. I'll put it up in the Discord. I would love for you to solve it. Okay? Alright, guys. Well, that concludes day number 11 of 12 days of Advent, well, 12 Advent calendar unboxings, day number 11. Well, that has it, guys. We've been live for 3 hours. Jeez, how time flies. How time flies. I would like to thank all of our sponsors of the stream. This stream would not be possible without viewers like you, PBS. Thanks for starting our days out right, and thank you for joining, Shawl. Thank you for the follows. Everyone who dropped a follow today, I appreciate you. everyone who dropped some bits today and supported the stream and kept the lights on, or helped pay for the charcuterie board, or who helped pay for the advent calendars. I thank you. And also thank you everyone. Riker especially. Riker is our VIP of the stream. Thank you so much, Riker, for the subs today and for the tips today. Just the tip. Just the tip, Riker. So thank you. Riker's the VIP of the stream. But yeah, thank you so much. Hamilton, Artman, who else was in there today as well? We've got Pigeon Bee got a gifted as well. Sweetheart, Hamilton, Hawker, thank you guys for the bits today. And especially thank you to my moderators, Banhammer J, Becca, Retroman, Hawker, One Prong. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Mark, thank you for the 35 stream streak. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We'll be back today. We'll be back tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern for 12. That means halfway to Chrissy. All right, tomorrow's our halfway mark to Christmas. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be playing some reruns a little bit later. So if you want to hang out with me on the reruns, by all means, I'm going to take photos of the 4 interactive advent calendars and post them on Discord. So if you want to join the Discord for free and catch up with the 4 interactive advent calendars, by all means, follow me over on Patreon. And if you've missed any of my videos, you can find them over on YouTube as well. Thank you, everyone. I love you all. Good night, Royal. Good night, Undisputed. Good night, Black. Good night, Mark. Good night, Maple. Good night, Retro. Good night, Nick. Good night, Yukiko. Good night, Riker. Good night, Joey. Good night, Shawl. Good night, Eagle Claw. Good night, that one. Good night, Biznot. Good night, Pooh. Good night, Recool. Good night, Texas. Good night, The Truman Show. Good night, Wandin. Good night to Pablo Paul. Love you all. We'll see you tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern. Bye.